Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Knights of the Turntables First Impressions. Today, we're going to talk about Fetty Wap, the man, the myth, the legend. I am CSJR, aka Profex, and with me I have
Jehovah. What's up?
Word. We're the only ones in for the night to do the show.
Oh, you know what's funny though is that we were just talking about how we're washed up off air, but Rich and Dom, we asked them to be on the show and they couldn't do it. And they're at home just chilling.
This is a watch priorities, man. Do I want to do the show or do I want to tap into this Netflix queue or hit this nap, this night real quick? But Rich is actually being productive, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But, and Blue can't be on because he has to get up super early in the morning, sadly. But let's go ahead and talk about this Fetty Wap, Mr.
1738.
Trap Queen creator, possible one-hit wonder. I don't know.
Yo,
no, he has My Way, so he's not a one-hit wonder.
But before we start, though, if you listen to this album after this review, take a drink every time you hear 1738 or Yeah, Baby.
Why would you do that to someone?
If you don't die, you win.
If you do take on this drinking game, you're going to die.
Yeah,
you'll probably die 3 songs in. No joke. But let's go ahead and jump into everything. Were you a fan of his singles,
No.
My Way and Trap Queen?
You know what's funny is that Fetty is growing on me the way Future grew on me. I despise Trap Queen. I hate that song still to this day, but My Way is phenomenal. And 679, I cannot get that melody out of my head. I could not get that melody out.
See, 679, I actually didn't know that one was a single now. I actually enjoyed that one. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Because on my end, I didn't I didn't hear Trap Queen from him first. I heard it from the little Vine singing dude, Malcolm Next, and that's how I knew the song. And that's the same thing for My Way. But eventually I watched the Trap King video and I had to hear it every now and then. But I was like, I'm not going to seek his music out or anything. And I didn't have huge expectations for the album. But starting it off, we have Trap Queen, How We Do Things in 679. Trap Queen is business as usual. I don't hate the song like Joe hates it. But I'm not going to play it all the time. Granted, the next song, How We Do Things, I actually enjoy that song a whole lot.
Yeah, it starts off strong. The cool thing about it though is that he believed more in his other songs to put Trap Queen first instead of relying on that to be kind of the one that everybody
anchor.
Yeah. Later in the album.
Yeah, yep. It's out the gate is super strong. How We Do Things is really good. 679 is really good. Jug is solid as well.
That's going to be another single.
It is? Okay. I believe it. They're going to try to capitalize on a lot of these songs that sound like they could be played in a club. Jug is definitely that.
Well, that's the thing. All of them sound like they could be played in the club.
This is true. That's actually kind of a negative I'm going to get to at a point. But number 5 is actually my favorite song. Probably my favorite song on the album.
Trap Love?
Trap Love, yeah. Because the production on that is nuts. That song hits hard. And as far as Fetty Wap himself goes, he realizes what he's good at and what people like. And he leans on that throughout the entire project, which is a good thing, except for the fact that this is a 17-song project.
20 for the deluxe.
20 for the deluxe, and it all sounds the same, which is sad. For the most part, it sounds the same.
And that's where it starts. After Trap Love's good, but after that's where it starts kind of dwindling.
Blending together. Yeah, it just blends together.
And then My Way comes, and that's cool. And then there's 2 or 3 songs after that are good, but then it starts blending together after that again.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Right after Trap Love is pretty much one. I Wonder actually isn't bad. It's kind of catchy. But yeah, after that, I'm done. I don't like My Way that much. As far as Trap Queen and My Way go, I actually like Trap Queen more. Yeah. My Way is annoying to me, but I don't know if I could like play 9 through 17 and be able to tell you which song is which because it completely just blended together for me and I was done. Like this should have been a 10 or 11 track album. And I actually didn't get past. I don't think I listened to the. No, I got all the way to the end of the album. I didn't finish the deluxe stuff, basically. Oh, Joe, did I lose you? All right, so it looks like I lost Joe. I'll continue. Hopefully, he'll bounce back in. But ultimately, the whole project blends together. The sounds aren't very diverse. The subject matter is not very diverse. Like we said before, he knows his strengths, which gets very repetitive, especially on a longer project. And you'll start to get tired. I don't care if you're a fan of him or not. You're gonna start to get tired of hearing the same ad lib and the same melody and singing from Fetty Wap. He has Monty featured throughout the whole project, but he's just there to offer a little bit of balance as far as rapping and singing goes. And he doesn't say anything substantial. Like his performances aren't super substantial, which they don't have to be, but I don't know. They just didn't stand out for me. As far as recommendations go for this, or actually rather, I'll go into favorite songs. I will say that How We Do Things and Trap Love are my favorite songs on the project for sure. Those I might throw into a couple playlists just for like the summer or end of summer or whatever, or the hype playlist. But I can't really point out really bad songs because individually, the songs aren't horrible. They're not bad per se. It's just they are repetitive. They become very mundane together in an album. As far as the sequencing goes, this does not work well as an album. So yeah, I really think he should have pocketed a good handful or a good half of this album and saved it for another project or a mixtape or something like that. But Joe, we lost you for a second. I was just going over my favorite songs and least favorite songs. What are your favorites?
679, My Way, RGF Island, and there's one later. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like 13 or 14, something like that.
Gotcha. Would you recommend this album?
If you're a Fetty fan, yeah, but like if you just like the singles, no, it's too much. It's just kind of I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to capitalize off of his success right now. You know, that's cool, but it's way too much music, especially when we just got great projects from like J-Rock and Gunplay and Drake and Future, and they're all under like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I would not recommend the full album, fan or not. I'd actually say cherry pick and go grab a few things off of it and just leave it at that. You know, like with the day and age where you stream everything, just grab your favorite songs off of there, grab the singles and a couple extras, and you'll be set. But last word, Joe.
1738.
Yeah, we out.